I'll tell you how I'm feeling. Wanna make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna something and hurt you. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and desert you. The live stream's gonna start soon. The live stream's gonna start soon. I'm singing my son's favorite song. It's by Rick Astley, and you can sing along. I don't know. Anyways, we're going to start out on this nice Obscure Mike's black screen here. See what we can gather, who we can gather, the people. Hopefully the people come. Connect streaming software to go live. Dootin'-da-dootin'-da-doo. I don't even know if we're live, to be honest. Not really, not real sure. Let's see if we can find out. Da-da-na-na-na-na-na. Bum-ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna. Oh yeah, we're something's happening. Let's see if it plays. Gotta check. Oh yeah, I'm singing. Thank you for joining the Obscure Mike's live stream. Gonna let some people get here and start soon. Never gonna give up my mics. Never gonna give up my mics. 'Cause all my mics I love. They're also obscure. All I think of. I should probably stop singing. Nobody's going to stick around if I do that. But we need some people here so we can start going through these obscure microphones, do the Obscure Shootout. Hopefully the levels are good coming through. I got to quit that. Nobody's going to stay. No one's going to stay, man. Not a single person. Not if I'm doing that. I would like to just do, pop-out chat. That's what I'm talking about right there. Pop-out chat. Now, can I close this and still have pop-out chat? It looks like the answer is yes. Don't start a singing career. I won't, I promise. I'm no stranger to love. I don't see where I can do a poll on the OBS chat, so probably a good thing we got the pop-out chat here. And at 9:30, I will come off of this screen, and we will start going through some of these obscure mics. You're not going to see them. Audio levels sound fine. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. That helps me out quite a bit. I have not been up here in the studio in a while, so, no matter how much of an audio enthusiast we are, we still mess up. Me and Bronson on Audio Hotline, we mess up our podcast all the time. All the time. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, and we'll take down this Obscure Mike's logo, explain the process of what we're going to do, which it is a true Obscure Mike shootout. I have got a pile of microphones beside me, and I mean a pile. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 or 13 of my favorite mics. Allow gifts. Opt in for the chance to get an Obscure Mike's 1-month gift membership. And, oh yeah, we can do that. Of course we'll allow that. I hit allow. I'm a stranger to love. Oh, hell. I need a drink. Rest assured, I am here. The stream is happening. So if I go quiet for a few seconds, don't run away. If I start singing, you can run away. Phone, TV, and computer. Dude, that's very nice of you, Chris. That helps me out a ton. A ton. Because I need to know. I need to know. Oh, no, there's another mic. Oh, shit. I've got a bunch. Like 14? I need paper. And I need pen. I need to write this down. Hold on. Yes. Hello, Outhouse. My other friend, Chris. I got 2 Chris's and a ping pong in the house. At 9:30, this Obscure Mics logo will come down, and the live stream will commence, and we will test out all my favorite Obscure Mics. Hey, Al, I can hear but not see you. Can you see the logo, though? Because the logo is what you need to see. I just haven't revealed my setup. 9:30, and we'll take down the logo, and we'll get to my ugly face at 9:30. I got 9:27. I'm going to grab a drink and a pen and a tablet so I can keep track of these mics. If you hear a fart sound, I assure you, it is my chair. It is not me. I do not fart in front of people. I do not, I'm not that person. It desensitizes people. It's like, if you're married, don't fart in front of your wife. Just a tip. You kill the vibe over time. Like, it's hard to think about getting all that good loving when all you think about is like, I remember when she farted real loud that one time. I'm going to grab paper. I'll be right back. 2 minutes is when the stream starts. No stranger to love. I'm grabbing myself a drink and so should you. Where's all my tablet paper? I got a tablet and a pen for sure. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna... I don't know all the words to that shit, man. Something around and hurt you. It's always stuck in my head. My 9-year-old loves it. He is a massive Rick Astley fan at the ripe age of 9 years old. And I'm cool with it. I think it's cool. All right. Let's see. Let's roll. You know what? Let's get off this screen. Let's go. Let's just go. No. You specifically fart when you're both under the same sheets. I mean, that's good for some people, I guess. That's fine. Okay, I need to do this very meticulously here because I better hold this up just in case. Just in case, I'm going to hold this up in case we get the logo down. No, wait a minute. Up. Down. There we go. Okay. It's going to be weird. I'm just warning you, it's going to be weird. You're going to see my face and this big-ass logo for a lot of the stream. I'll back up like this, and, I want to make sure everybody can see the stream, make sure everybody's good with the stream there, and let's see, can I create a poll? We'll do this. Can you see me? I just want to make sure that this poll works. Yeah. So this was inspired by Mr. Tom Buck because Mr. Buck did a live shootout, basically of his favorite mics. And we'll see if this thing... Vote real quick just so I can make sure this is going to work. Because this is how this is going to work. I've got all my favorite obscure mics here. And we're going to shoot them out. And we're going to find out what obscure mic wins. These are my favorites. Shadows are a giveaway. Not sure what that means. I'm no stranger to love. I'm excited to get started on this, actually. Pop-up box. Do we have does anybody see the poll? The poll that is posted. Hopefully we do. Let's see. Participants. That's going to be rough if I can't post the poll. Somebody vote so I can see if there's a, let's see. Can you see me? Yes or no? Says 0 votes. Can you see the poll? The poll is going to be important here. It's going to be vital to all of this. So I need to see some votes to make sure this is going to happen. Please. God, I hate Pepsi. Disgusting. No poll. Let's see. I don't see the poll. Okay. Well, I posted it on the chat in a YouTube. I wonder what's going on there then. Pop-out poll. Maybe that's the reason. Let's see. I need the poll to work because it'll be too hard to track everything that way. So the poll is vital. If I have to start over somehow streaming from... that'll suck. That's going to be a headache. We need the poll to work. That's what... Al beat me to it. Let's see. Here's the stream. I posted the poll. Nothing on the poll. Start sending us video from... Really need that poll in there. Anybody familiar with OBS? How do we post a poll here? Live chat? Top chat? Let's do live chat. Posting a poll from OBS. We may have to top chat, live chat. Is there a poll yet? Can you do it in a community? Yeah, but we want to do it. We want to do it live. We want to do the poll like right here, right now. Let's end the poll. Let's try again. Going to do a poll. Can you see this? Yes or no? 35. Ask your community. Maybe it's going to the community. That would stink. All right, let's try this. I'm posting a poll. Any chance that anyone sees a poll? That's what she said. Is there a poll visible? No. I need the poll to work. Stream settings. Let's see. Yeah, the poll's vital. No poll, Outhouse? No poll. Let's see. How do we do a poll here? Tom did it through Ecamm. I would think OBS. Let's just look. I'll just look it up. That's the best way. Got to be a way. How to add a poll to your stream. Can you do a poll on YouTube Live? Polls can be created during live. Can only set 2 to 4 options viewers can choose from. How do I create a poll? Cloudbot polls. No, that's Streamlabs. I want to do Streamlabs. YouTube Live polling with OBS. If anyone has tips or pointers. The poll should be showing up in the chat. That is the goal anyways. That's how Tom did it, but he was using Ecamm. Let's see. So I definitely want to get a poll going. System currently in limited beta. Great. Okay, then. That's not helping me. 0 votes. See, I can see the poll from there. Huh. Interesting. Create a stream. Dang, man. Am I just going to have to... I guess I'm just going to have to count votes. That is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Okay. We'll figure this out next time then. So, I will need you guys to verbally vote. Definitely want to get a poll going. That's what she said. Absolutely. 1,000,000,000%. Let me just see, just to be safe, can I do a poll? Scenes, docs, scene sources, stats, custom browser docs, tools, captions. Yeah, it's going to take too long to find out. So it looks like we're going to do a, it's not like this is going to be tons of people here. It's not like Tom's. We don't have that many followers. So anyways, we're going to call this one that I'm talking on now, which is an obscure microphone. I guess I should go through this one more time. The process is, I'm not going to tell you any of the mics that I have in front of me, not a single one. I've got like 14 microphones here. They're all they're all something that I either enjoyed heavily or think that it deserves to be in this ultimate obscure shootout. I'm not going to tell you what mics they are. It's just going to be A and B. I've got some paper. I'm old school. It's going to be A and B. Mic A, mic B every time. The winner of the first one, I'm not going to announce any of them. But at the end of every little shootout between two mics, moving on, bracket to bracket. And I'm not, like, say this mic wins shootout 1, doesn't mean it's going to immediately be in shootout B. Basically, every mic that gets disqualified is going to be put to the side. I will write down what beat what. And at the end of all this, we'll have one mic that everyone chose through a series of bracketed shootouts. First mic being mic A. They're all going to be A and B. So we got mic A, mic B. This is shootout number 1. And I will write down what this is because I know. And then we're going to go to, ooh, man, that's going to be some of them are dynamics. Some of them are condensers. You're not going to know which. They're all going to be in here. There's a small heater in the background. Keep that in mind. You may hear a little bit of noise. And yeah, I've got mic A ready to go. And I think I've identified mic B because this is a great first round. Fantastic first round. This whole time, you have been listening to microphone A. This whole time, you are listening to microphone A. This is going to be tricky because I'm going to have to make sure no one sees the mic. What's up, Enrique? Hopefully no one sees the mic here. And I'll probably just have to use this bag here to conceal this mic, which will be here. Okay. Microphone A is what you're listening to now. Microphone A. Microphone B is getting wired up as we speak. And I am now going to mute microphone A. Remember, you will have to say in the chat which one you like better. This is microphone A, and I am muting it now. And then we're slowly gonna roll into microphone B here. Rolling into microphone B. These obscure mics are obscured, that is for sure. Okay, so this one is microphone B. Hidden behind the banner, this is microphone B. You can vote now if you want. I'm going to switch to microphone A. We're back on microphone A. Microphone A seems to be hitting a little hotter. Hold on. Microphone B. We're going to make microphone B hit a little hotter. There we go. So this is microphone B. Microphone B is what you're hearing now. I'm going to go back to microphone A. We are back on microphone A. This is microphone A. We've got 2 votes for A, 3 votes for A. My wife is making fun of the way you say poll and vote. Are you from Ohio or Pennsylvania? Hawk Daddy, I am from Ohio. You nailed it. You absolutely nailed it. This is microphone A, poll. Got to put a poll. And then this is microphone B. It looks like a queen. It's a queen sweep. It's a clean sweep. B sounds like a condenser. It's not. B is not a condenser. B is a dynamic. And since it's losing, we'll go back to A real quick. Since now we're back on microphone A. Microphone B clearly has lost this battle. It is all A's. No one has said B. So microphone B. Oh shit. Microphone B is out of here. And you know what? I can reveal them. We'll just not reveal the winners. Okay. Hey, Mark. Okay. Microphone B lost. I'll tell you the losers because we're not going to see him again anyway. So you guys said that microphone B was vastly inferior to microphone A, and microphone B was the H&A AC50, which where am I going here? Okay, I got to go this way. This microphone got a pretty good review. I like this microphone, or at least I did. B has a nasty AM DJ sound. Yes, it does. And these are all in the same. I'm running everything through the Zoom PodTrack P4, just so preamps can't really make anything a clear winner. It's an equal playing field on a cheap device, which I love this device. So microphone B lost, and it lost terribly. So the H&A AC50 is not even close to being the Obscure champion tonight because it's out of here. It's not getting another chance. I wish I had something to toss these in. My desk is going to be a hot mess. That's okay, though. All right. So H&A AC50 has lost. This mic, it's not moving directly into the next round. We're going to go with two different mics. We're going to do that. I'm going to try to pair up some mics that, I'm going to try to get some good matchups here. This will be fun. Thanks, Hawk. And are you from Ohio or Pennsylvania as well? Since you definitely know the accent, you can tell the tone and all that good stuff. I lived in Vegas once, and they all thought I was from Alabama. They're like, "That boy's from Alabama," and I was like, "No, my accent is rich, but it's not Alabama rich." All right. How low can I go here? How low can I go and you guys not see the mics that I'm using? Here we go. All right. So going back to the blank logo while switching. I thought about that. I think that's a really good idea, and I probably should. But if I could find a good system where I didn't have to do that, that would be fun. Let's see. AirPods Gen 2, they make all the mics. That sucks, Mark. That's no fun. Yeah, you definitely want some decent headphones if you want a vote. Hey, Vince. We got our first member in the chat here. Vince has been a member for a while, and I appreciate the heck out of that. And, all right. So, now we're going to go black screen for just a minute. I'm going to get these two mics ready to go, and I'll talk while I'm doing that. But, let's see. Obscure logo. You're definitely not from Alabama. No, I'm not. All right. So, we're back on the black screen. I'm going to go 0 dark 30 for a minute here. One moment. Now, if I blow anybody's ears out, I apologize. Definitely going to hear some, let's see, now I've got to figure this out. So, listening over JBL L80T speakers. JBL L80T speakers. I've got one mic wired up here. We're going to grab the next one. One moment, we'll be back to the live setting here. I gotta hook the other one up. Again, if you hear any bumps of the table, stuff like that, I apologize. For show. Definitely apologize. There we go with that one. Okay. All right. I'm going to turn the heater off. We don't need it. We don't need the heat. I do need my headphones though, and I put them way over here. All right, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now I just need to make sure that this is not in the picture. All right, so we're back. Hopefully I don't blow your ears out. Let me know if I am. Enrique's using M40X headphones. I'm still here, I promise. I'm hiding behind the logo. Pay no attention to the man behind the logo. All right, so microphone A. I'm a member because I find you entertaining and you bring affordable mic awareness to the masses. Vince, I appreciate that. That was the plan from the get-go. When I first started this, there was a whole lot of mics on the used market that I wanted to buy, but I didn't want to buy them only for them to suck. And I couldn't find videos, and I thought, I guess I'll just do it. I will make the videos. There goes the heater, so we're good now. Okay. Tone this down just a tiny bit, or do I need to? Is everybody's ears good? We okay? It's loud for me, but I turn my headphones up a lot because I went to a lot of concerts when I was young. Second round. 2 different microphones. One will move on. This is microphone A. I will try to stay about 4 inches off of all of these microphones. This is microphone A. I feel like I need to move the Obscure Mics logo farther. You guys don't care about seeing me anyways. You don't need to see me. All right. I know where to go if I need to be seen. So this is microphone A. Microphone A. Everybody out there still paying attention? We're getting ready to switch to microphone B. In 3, 2, 1. Microphone B. This is microphone B. We are talking into microphone B right now. You were hearing microphone A a second ago. Sounds good on my Mac Mini internal speaker. Says, Al, this is round 2. And this is microphone B. Microphone B. Let's go back to A. Now we're on microphone A. Microphone A versus microphone B. This is microphone A. I'm going to go back to B again. But again, this is microphone A. Chris Robinson says mic B. So we've got 1 vote for mic B. Let's go back to mic B, actually, because we're on mic A. Going back to B. Now we are back to microphone B. You are hearing microphone A. Now we're back on microphone B. This is microphone B. I wish I had a little better setup here. I should have done some quick release clamps and all that good stuff. Can y'all see my face? Microphone B. We have 1 vote for microphone B. I'm going to go back to microphone A. We are on microphone A. Microphone A versus microphone B. Microphone A versus microphone B. This is microphone A. I will probably just keep saying it, but so far, we've got a lot of votes for B. A has an edge in clarity, but I think B is a more pleasing sound. We do have a vote for A. J Powell. What's up, J Powell, my man? He votes A. Weimels votes B. Enrique votes B. This is Al. Thanks, Al. I feel Peg Bundy. Thanks, Al. A just to be contrary. They are both close. I prefer B. Let's go back to B one last time. And this is microphone B. Microphone B, which is winning. B for better. Okay. Well, this is eye-opening. This is good. Richard. Hello, Richard. No big deal to be late. We can tell you what happened here real quick. We've only went 1 round so far, and the loser in that round was the H&A AC50. Was the loser of round 1. So this microphone is out of the Obscure Mic battle. It is out. Currently, we're on microphone B. I think we're going to call B the winner here. B, even though some folks said A, it seems like it was pretty close at least. I'm going to go back to the winner of the first round real quick because it's mounted. So one moment here. All right. All right. So microphone B was the winner. I'm going to keep my winners on one side. Maybe down here. All right, I got my winners on one side, my losers on the other. It's close, I agree. Hawk Daddy says B as well. Yep, so B was the winner there. A has an edge and clarity, but it's a bit harsh. B is easy on the ears. So the loser of that round, I'm having fun with this. I wish it was a little better setup, and we had the poll. Maybe Streamlabs is the way to go instead of OBS. I've used both, but I'm trying to convert to OBS because it is, in my opinion, its layout is better. But microphone A was the recently reviewed ADK A51S, which I liked a lot. And so did most of you, actually. Most of you really enjoyed the ADK A51S. God dang it. There we go. Left hand is where it's at. Left gets in the picture. But this lost. This just lost its shootout. I really like the review of this. But this does tell me I'm making the right decision in this being for sale on my Reverb page. This will be leaving because I agree. The winner, which was B, was indeed a better mic, in my opinion, as well. Sounded better to me. So, let's write this down. Mic A lost round 2, and that was the ADK A51S, and it lost. Mic B won, and it was this. I'm going to star these things. So we got 2 winners currently. Adobe Under 5, what's up? It's a good mic. Yeah, the ADK is a good mic. It really is. I like it a lot. But it is what it is. Okay. We're going to go 0 Dark 30 again real quick. And I'm going to get the next 2 contenders up. It's kind of weird having this big Pac-Man Obscure Mics logo in front of just in front of one eye. But here we go. All right. Let's get the next mic battle mic'd up. The winner of the first round is basically going to be the palate cleanser the whole time. That's just going to have to be the way it is. And okay, here's a good competition. All right, let's go. Or SCO, as they say. SCO. Wiring up the next battle now. I'm excited about this one. By the way, these are all obscure. You're not going to have an SM7B in here. There's SM7B, tell you what now. There's not going to be, an RE20, none of that. So here we go. I'm going to get us back to my ugly freaking face. Let's see. Welcome to Obscure Support. Hey, Scott, thanks, man. I appreciate the heck out of that. Absolute ton. Let's see. I feel like I got to hide this in case I mess up. Am I going to mess up? Is that what's going to happen here? There's that. All right. No mess ups. Okay. So we're going to mute our palate cleanser mic. Scott, I really, really do appreciate that. The membership and everything, all that helps me keep this up. I work a 9 to 5, not to sound like I'm not a greedy person at all, but for this channel to work, it has to continue to grow and work. So, all right, let's go to the new microphone A now. All right. This is going to require a little more gain there. Going to crank it up a little bit. Yes, thank you, man, a lot. So this is the new microphone A. Hey! New microphone A here. Pay no attention to the man behind the circle. We've got the new microphone A. Hopefully everyone's listening. This is microphone A. Microphone A. Let's go ahead and switch over to microphone B. Now we are on microphone B. So we've got microphone B here. You were listening to A. I could probably hold both of these up at the same time, honestly. Let's do that. All right. Got to be super quick with it. There we go. All right. Microphone B. That's what you're hearing now. I'm going to switch back to microphone A. Now I'm on microphone A. This is microphone A. I could probably turn that up just a tad. This is microphone A. Chris says microphone B. So he's not liking what he's hearing here with microphone A. But he does like what he hears out of microphone B, which I am now back on. This is microphone B. And I will say, I'm bittersweet about this one. I was kind of hoping A would take a little bit of the edge. But it's not. So far, we got 2 votes for B. Let's go back to A. Wait a minute. We're on. What are we on? We're on B right now. My bad. We're on B. Let's go back to A. All right, now we're back on A. Enrique, don't vote for A just because I like A. B is more zippy. A is more natural. I'll be contrary and say A. Uh-oh, you guys are going to make it hard. Okay, we got 2 votes for B, 3 votes for B. And 3 votes, we got 3 and 3. It's a 3 versus 3 battle here. Now I'm back on microphone B. Okay, Hawk Daddy's going to break the tie there. He says microphone B. So it's 4-3 for microphone B, which I'm talking into now. Now I'm back on microphone A. If you want to change anything, you can. I don't think you should if you truly thought B sounded better than A. Oh, damn it. Vincent goes A. So we've got a tie again. It's A and B. It's a tie. This is a close one. This is where the polls that should have worked would have came into play. Okay, Chris has got A firmly in the lead. That's the first time you voted, right, Christopher? B, but it's close. Now we're tied again. Mark puts us back in a tie. And we're back on microphone B now. Al says A for real this time. Were you A the first time, Al? Let's see. I need to scroll up through the chat. Al. No, that's the first time you voted. So, wow, it swung back to A. It has swung back to A. Let's go to A. This is A. This is what's currently winning is microphone A. And it is what's winning. Al cast the winning vote for A if we end it right now. I don't think anyone else is here to vote, so I think A is going to edge it out. Yeah, I only voted once. Okay. Well, and yes, you did. Okay. Al. And Al only voted once, right, Al? We're on A right now. Al voted 1 time, I believe. Once for this set. Okay. Going once, going twice. Going 3 times, and by a hair, it's microphone A, which is not what I'm talking into now. And Ethan comes in and makes sure that A wins decidingly. A has more output. Let me, just in case here. Okay, so this is A. A. This is B. I can turn it up a little bit there if we need to hear B a little bit louder, just in case. Currently A is winning by 2. So I don't think it's going to change, but this is B. This is A. A now. A. Okay, we're going to call A the winner of that battle, and I'm going to switch back to the palette cleanser. Now we're on the palette cleanser. So microphone A, which I admittedly wanted A to win because of, there's a reason. But microphone A did indeed win, so I'm going to lay it in the winner's pile. And it's going to sound like I broke wind. I did not. I promise I did not. B sounds like a Chinese condenser. B is like a warm blanket. All right. B is a microphone that I've actually not even reviewed yet. Good idea to match gain, but I still think A is a hair better. I like A's natural tone a little better, which is surprising because I love the mic that lost. Let me write them down real quick. Mic A was the something. I don't even remember the name of it. Mic B lost mic B, the loser of that one. The loser of that battle was the Mackie EM89D. A microphone that I really quite enjoy for $50. Does anyone object to finding out the results of a blind video before I actually do the video of the results? Any objections to that? Or do we want to keep it private? It's been weeks ago that I made a video about I'm gonna cut out a little bit. Maybe I'll just back off here and crank the gain a little bit. Does anyone remember the shootout and the picture of the clip art was just a silhouette of a microphone? I did an A and B, said I was going to do videos on both. I haven't gotten around to it because Sterling Audio hired me to do a video on 3 of their mics at once. Basically a paid promotion. But I didn't get around to the video. But this is one of the mics in that video. I won't say the other. No objection. I like seeing the losers. Mackie EM89D is the loser. And it is one of the mics on that blind video, the shootout from like 6 videos ago, something like that. Trip. Love from Greece, man. Thanks for coming from Greece. I own the SE Dynacaster after your review, and I love it. Do you think I should use dynamite and include a pop filter with it? Yeah, I mean, if it's built in, why not go for it, you know? There's rare instances where like a mic booster will cause more noise than the actual preamps, but we're talking, what was that? JK, Julian Krause did, or no, it was Tom. It was Tom Buck. It was Buck. He did a Rodecaster 2 thing, and the preamps are quieter without cloud lifters than they are, vice versa. So yeah, use the Dynacaster unless you get the Rodecaster Pro 2, which, may be better off than a cloud lifter, whatever. Anyways, loser, Mackie EM89D is out of here. So the EM89D, the ADK A51S, and the H&A AC50, all obscure mics in my book, they are all out of it, out of the competition. Dunsky, Dunaruski, and I'll say it for Hawk Daddy's wife, Pole. What's next? What is next? We're working right through this. I think I see what's next. This is going to be exciting. I own the Motu M2. That's a great, Motu M2 Dynacaster. Might as well use the built-in preamp. Good stuff. Thanks, Trip. I appreciate it, man. There's some folks in here that's commenting that I haven't talked to really that much, so this is cool. Almost pulled the trigger on the Mackie. I like the Mackie. Yeah, it sounds a little bit condensery, Chinese condensery, but it's super workable. It almost sounds processed without processing, so I'm going to go back to the black screen. Pole. Big Dead Kennedys fan. All I can think of is pole, pot. All right, we're going to go back to the screen of this. We'll go back to that. And I'm going to get these other mics wired up. And we'll try not to blow out your eardrums and such. This one's going to be a little harder. Got a little more bulk going on here. That's what she said, indeed. I'm interested in this one. I will say that. This one has me intrigued. So, man, I wish I had, if I could just hang this somehow, that would be great. Not going to happen, though. Anyways, we're going to mute. And we're going to be on this microphone now. And I think our levels are okay there. I'm hoping the mic I received in the mail today is on the shootout. If I've done it recently, there's a pretty solid chance that it is. And now we have the new microphone A in the studio. I feel weird doing like this the whole time. Like people are going to click on this live stream and be like, why is that MFer hiding behind his logo? Like what's going on there? It's a holiday in Cambodia. Nice call, Hawk. Okay, this is microphone A. Hopefully I'm not blowing out any eardrums yet again. I feel like I'm just progressively getting louder, but my meters are saying the same. Still hitting that negative 10 dB basically. But this is microphone A. I'm going to switch over from A to B now on this fourth shootout. 4 inches away from the microphone. This is what this mic sounds like. Now I'm going to switch from this, which is A, to microphone B. And microphone B, now there is some different tones for you. That is eye-opening. I think I can call this one right now without any votes. But this is microphone B. If you like the way, I'm going to make some noise. I'm sorry. God dang. If you like the way microphone B sounds, vote for B. If you don't like the way microphone B sounds, which this is eye-opening to me right now in a big way. Okay, so we got the first vote for B. So Chris likes this one better than the other. I'm going to switch back to A. One moment real quick. You want to talk about a janky way to do this? I'm doing it completely janked up. In my defense, I had this idea at like 7, and had to come up here at 9 after getting my kids to sleep, and hope that I could pull this off by 9:30. Okay, so we've got Chris says B, and Trip says A. More static on A. Scott says A. Trip says A. Can I hear them again? Al says B. So we've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4 versus 2. 4 to 2. This is Mike A. I'm going to go back to B. Hold on a second. Now we've got 6 to 2. 6 to 2 for Mike A. I'm going to go back to B. Now we're back on Mike B. We're on B now. So you were hearing A, Chris, for sure. You were hearing A. Now you're hearing B. This is microphone B that you're hearing now. I don't hear B at all. Really? This is microphone B currently. Can everyone hear me? Still coming through? Chris says B. Chris, the outhouse philosopher. I think A is more natural. B sounds good on your voice. I'm going with A. Sounds like there's a bit of hollowness in A. I like B. It's evening out a little bit. Let me see here. Got 1 for B. 1B, 1A, 2B, 2A, 3A, 3B, 3A, 3B. And then A. So A's winning by 2 currently. I like B on your voice, says Matthew. That would put this almost at a tie. So we've got, this is microphone B. Brant Clement says microphone B. B is darker for sure. Bit of a high roll off on B. Con says A. So I think A's still winning here. Let's go back to A. Man, there's noise. I'm sorry. Okay, so we're back on microphone A. So A is currently winning by like 1. If you want to change, you can. Just let me know that you changed by saying I'm changing to. But currently, Mike A is winning by 1. It's a pretty close one. Mike A is right here. I'm talking on microphone A. I'm going to do it for another minute or so, just so I'm sure that, just so I'm sure of what you guys want on this one. So this is microphone A. I'm going to switch to B one last time and talk on it for a moment. Currently A, which is this one, is winning by 1, maybe 2. I definitely know it's winning by 1. I'm going to switch back to microphone A. Again, this is B. B. No, it's not. Dang it. Sorry, guys. This is A. This is the one that's winning. I said that already. I'm looking at chords, and I really should have used color-coded chords for this. This is A. This is winning. More detailed. B's better for your voice, though. Which Trip you voted? You voted. Which one did you vote for? A. Trip voted for A. So I'm going to switch over now. We're going to go to B. All right, we're on B. Right now, A's winning. This currently is losing. This is microphone B, and it is losing. In my headphones, I've got to say that I prefer A. Trip voted A. Yep. And A currently winning. I do actually prefer A. So I think we're going to end it. I'll give it 10 more seconds. If anybody has any objections, changes, someone pops in and ties it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm going to get back on the palate cleansing mic. You guys ready for the loser? It's kind of a sad day, but you know what? I think this deserves to lose, at least in this mode, and I've got to explain that. The loser of that one, I'm going to write this down. You might see it already. You kind of do. A. All right. Changing my vote to A for overall sound, so A definitely wins. B, which is the loser, is the Fifine K688. This was in XLR mode. Not doing any USB stuff today. A's very natural. B sounds artificial. I agree with that. Even though I like this, again, this is one of the bad things about doing mic stuff. You hear something like this by itself, and you're like, that's not bad for $79. Then you put it up against something else, and you're like, it's also not great. So one thing about listening to yourself on phones, if you get a mic with a reverse phase, it'll sound terrible to you, but it won't matter to other listeners. Good point. A's very Yep, Mark. Thanks, Mark. I'm surprised I voted for Fifine. Fifine K688 is the loser here, and I think that's okay. I've really found that this microphone, which I knew a little bit on the review, but not to the extent, the more I used it, you cannot touch this mic. You cannot brush this with the XLR cord. It picks up a lot, and it's because of the really cheap metal. But I still stand by the fact that this is solid for the $70 it costs with XLR USB dials on the back, shock mount built in that does nothing apparently. But yeah, Fifine K688 is the loser. And this other microphone gets to move on to the next round. I have four good, 4 winners, 4 losers. Now we got to figure out, which I think I've already figured out what I want to do here. Now we got to figure out this next battle. I still need to include this one, so this needs to come out of the table. All right. This should probably go next then. So this, okay, I got it. I'm good. This is going to be interesting. Punches above its weight above its league for 79. Yeah, it does. It definitely does. Okay. All right, I'm going to go back to the black screen, and we're going to go to the next round. Here we go. Logo. Bum 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 ba da 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 dum da 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 dun do 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 dum ba da da dun dun da 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 dun da na 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 na. Oh, I got this one on a stand. Hopefully that's not going to make things too much more difficult, but 'tis what it is. All right, we got one mic wired up. This one's going to be interesting because, yeah, I won't say why. This will be fun. I'm going to get mic A positioned. I'm going to mute microphone palette cleanse now. And then we're going to talk on microphone A here. This is microphone A, the new microphone A. And then we're going to get back in the picture here. So still hitting about negative 10 dB, so we're still where we want. Next round. On hold music. All right, here we go. We got microphone A. This is the 5th round. So we're going to have a 5th winner move on and a 5th loser go to reverb, where all mics go to die. Microphone A is what you're hearing now. If you haven't noticed, I'm not doing plosives, anything like that. I just want to know the tone, because plosives, boominess, that can all be solved with proper mic technique for the most part. Yes, La Cucaracha is indeed the elevator to hell music. This is microphone A. You are listening to microphone A now. Keep in mind, listen closely, all that good stuff. What's up, Liberty Dude? K688 was smooth and lacking harshness in the top end. I wonder if people hear everyone on bad mics, they know how harsh highs is natural. That is a good observation, Liberty Dude. But this is microphone A. I love Liberty Dude. Great guy. Now we're going to go to microphone B real quick. I'm going to mute microphone A now. And now we got to make sure I'm hitting the right levels here. This is microphone B. You were listening to microphone A. Now you're listening to microphone B. So this is microphone B now. La Obscuracha. This is microphone B. I will talk on this for a few minutes. You can vote, well, not a few minutes, probably like 60 seconds. Of course, you can vote whenever you're ready, but this is microphone B. Microphone B. I'm going to switch back now to microphone A. Now we're on microphone A, and I think I've got my placement all figured out. So we got microphone A. B has a lot better balance. B is smoother. Mic B is running away with this one. I'm on mic A now. Mic B is smoother. And you know, this is going to make a lot of sense whenever this is all revealed, actually. And I'll tell you why. Which, this is kind of sad. Mic B is getting destroyed. A is definitely sparkly. Yes, it is. Good observation, Chris. A is definitely sparkly. This one's going to hurt my feelings, though, I will say. Quantum says B. Quantum, I appreciate all your comments lately, too, man. People that interact with me, it absolutely means a lot to me. It's a small channel. It's not huge. But just the fact that people put any kind of value in what I'm doing is very appreciated. And I know that whenever you guys are always commenting. Enrique's always commenting. Scott's always commenting. Chris Outhouse is always, all of you guys are always commenting. And now I'm talking to Quantum a lot, and Al's always commenting. It makes me happy, so I appreciate it. Let's go back to B just so we can be sure. Matthew says, I still like mic A. I like mic A too. I don't know if I like it more than B, but I like mic A a lot. Mic B is running away with this one. Let's switch back. Guys are going to make me cry with this one. I'm going to cry with this one. The loser's going to... Okay, harsh high ends might be good for old farts like me with high-end heating loss. Heating loss. I lose heat as I get older, too. I used to, wear shorts in the winter, but now that I'm in my early 40s, I'm cold all the time, so I've lost heat. Outhouse Philosopher says, is it the Avlex? Vote and tone in that Ohio accent makes me giggle. Vote and tone and poll. It sounds like the Avlex. All right, let's do this. Obviously, what is this? We got B. Obviously, B is the winner. So let's get off both of these. No, or not. Here we go. Mic A, which lost, is the Avlex. It's the Avlex AVS 77, one of my keeper mics, one of my favorite mics, and it's not necessarily based on tone. It's I like the tone of it because I like the sparkly a little bit, but it's just kind of rare and kind of weird, and I can also talk about what happened here. So the reason I said this was kind of ironic is because we have two losers here now. We have the ADK A51S, and we have the Avlex AVS 77. And thanks to my pal Big Duck over on the Discord server, these mics have eerily similar, if not identical, boards and parts. So ADK A51S is sparkly. Yes, my friend Chris, the Outhouse Philosopher, you did nail it. So did Matthew. Sounds like the Avlex, he said. Avlex did lose. The ADK A51S lost, and these mics have a lot in common. The internals, it's like mid-range Chinese mics, basically. Hipster mic. This is the hipster mic. Absolutely. It's wearing a cute little hat. See, it's a little hat there. Makes me sad, though, because I love this mic. Even though I don't use it very often, I still love it. But it's a loser tonight. The Avlex AVS 77 is a loser. So now we can go back. But I'm also happy about the winner, too. I am happy about the winner. Let's go back to black and get back on the palette cleanser mic, which you're hearing a lot of tonight. So I don't know if that's going to affect anything one way or the other. But now we are back on ye old black screen. And I've got to put the Avlex in the losers pile, which freaking sucks. It's okay, though. We're adding a new one to the winners pile. So we're whittling down. We got 5. And I hope I don't make an odd number here. If I do, we'll weed them out real quick. So, all right, we're wiring up now. This is going to be a good battle here, too. I like this one a lot. Let's get that off there. Hopefully this is the first time I've unboxed this mic, so hopefully this works out okay. Let's see. This is going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one, let me tell you now. Pole, pot. I'm ridiculous. All right. Let's go to microphone A. Oh, wait a minute. I got to write this down. I didn't write it down. I'm getting too excited. The Avlex loses. Avlex lost. And we got a winner here. All right. Next mic is coming. Do a silent, prettiest mic challenge. Avlex is a shoe-in, absolutely. At 58, my hearing's still pretty good, but the heating, burr. Yeah, I feel you. Feel you on that one for sure. Some like champagne mics, some like cigar and cognac mics. That's right. I like, these are what I would call Busch Light mics. These are Busch Light mics. All right. Now we've got, this is working well. We've got a new battle. I just need to get myself back on camera behind the circle because that's just where I like to be, behind the circle. Here we are. All right, we've got new microphones, and they're all obscure. And my stream looked to have dropped a few frames, but hopefully we're good. The Avlex has been selling on eBay for the last couple months. Yes, it has, $75-$80, which is probably, it's probably still a pretty solid deal, but it's not worth a ton more than that. Always prefer the Avlex AVS 77 with the bigger Shure windscreen over the standard. I agree with you on that as well, Liberty Dude. I probably could have done that, but I didn't. We have mic A here. Now we're back on another mic A. This is microphone A that you're hearing. Microphone A. I probably need to make sure there's no... give me a second here. I had to change some things up, actually. So ignore what you were hearing. Obviously, you can figure something out now. Wipe your slate clean and know that this is now microphone A. This is microphone A, and this is what microphone A sounds like. This is another one that I am a fan of, which I'm a fan of all of these, or they wouldn't be in this shootout. So what the hell am I saying? This is microphone A. Let's switch over to microphone B real quick. I don't know if I have to dial this one in or not. I'm a little bit loud on it there. And this is microphone B. Scott says better. Agreed. I'm not sure what happened there. I must have missed something. This is noisy. But anyways, we've got microphone B. This is microphone B. You were listening to microphone A. Now this is microphone B. I'll give you a nice few 10 or 20 second intervals here to adjust your ears to this microphone. Hopefully no one's getting fatigued at this point. But this is microphone B. Microphone B. We're going to switch back to microphone A. Hopefully we can start getting some votes after I do that, but this is B. I'm laying microphone B down. And now I've got microphone A. Microphone A is back. I was talking on B. Matthew has already put in his vote, and his vote is for microphone B. This is microphone A. A sounded better when you turned off the high pass. A sounds better now than it did before, or did it sound better with the lower? Oh, well, anyways. Microphone A. Scott says, I think I understand what he's saying, but it's been a long night. This is microphone A. We've got 2 votes for B, 1 for A, 3 Bs to an A, 3 Bs to 2 As, 3 As, 4 As. A is in the lead by 1. Microphone A is in the lead by 1. So we had a quick flip of the script there. Microphone A is in the lead by 2. 3. Microphone A is running away with it. Microphone A up handily. I'm going to switch back real quick. B's just a bit harsh. Let's go back to B real quick. Now we're back on microphone B, which some say is harsh, but we have Ethan voting for B, Brant voting for A. Liked B too, though, but I think A is still handily winning here. We just canceled out a few, so we need at least 3 votes for B for it to win, but I think A is the right choice as well, not to influence anybody, but I think everyone who's here has voted already. Microphone A, I like the B too, though. I think that's the right choice. I mean, there is no right choice. It's all about what you hear, what you like, what'll sound good on your voice. My Appalachia came out real bad there. One moment, I'm going to switch back over just because I think we all know what we think about B. And I want to make sure that we're all, hitting right on A. B is louder. I'll try to tone that down in a second. It's hitting the same levels, but I think there's a reason B sounds louder. Let me go back to B real quick. But again, this is microphone A. This is microphone A. A. B has a peaky mid-range and rolled off top end. Let's go back to let's go back to B real quick. All right, see if I can tone down. No, it's hitting the same levels. I'll tone it down a little bit though. There we go. Maybe is that a little more even, I think? I'd say it is. Sometimes the levels can throw you off a little bit. Even though it looks like they're hitting the same, B was sounding a little more in your face. Still A, says Al. We're on B, and Al says it's still A. I'm actually surprised I own enough mics to do this. Ones that I like even. This is good stuff. Okay, I think we're going to call A the winner on this one. I think it's safe to do that, right? Good? Everybody good? Good with your picks? All right, so microphone B is the PV. Dang it, is the PV. Fudge! I don't have any cord. Here. Let's just go back to the palette cleanser. Here we go. Microphone, the losing microphone in that one is the PV M520TN. Technically a drum mic. Some people call it a poor man's 7B. It's not a poor man's 7B because it's definitely brighter and harsher than a 7B. But the PVM 520TN is the loser here. It has lost, and it lost somewhat handily, I think. I like this mic too. I really do. Not a ton. It's obscure, and that's why I like it. We all know why I like shit at this point. I like weird stuff. Doesn't mean that I think it sounds better. But microphone A, that's going in the winner's circle. That's pretty cool. I like microphone A, so that makes me happy. Now we are down to we're at the last battle as far as losers go. We've got a pile of winners, and I got 2 mics left, and one of them is going to move on to face the winners. If you guys need me to speed this up, I can. You just tell me. If you're good with the pace that it's going at, great. If you need it to be quicker, some people will have to go to bed soon. I don't know. Maybe there's a few youngins in here. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and switch back to black, and we're going to do the final first round. The final initial round. So let's get the logo up here. This is also going to be fun to me. Very fun to me, actually. This is one I'm very curious about because I do want to get my mic collection down a little bit. And in order to do that, I've got to get rid of some mics. So these mics here, one of these has to go, actually. I don't need both of these, even though I love both. This is going to be a little harder to do. All right, bear with me. What's up, Bangs Naughty Bits? My dude that posts all my stuff on Reddit, and I highly appreciate that. Good Pace says Enrique. Quantum says all good. So, okay, we're good. Let me go ahead and make sure this is going to be on. I'll go ahead and turn. That's going to be loud. It's going to be loud. That sounds very loud, actually. But it's coming in the headphones a little weird. So, okay, this is microphone A. I'm going to move down. Okay. I'm not feeling this as much as I thought I would. But anyways, this is microphone A. In the final first round shootout, this is microphone A. It is so weird when you put, like, I guess this is why Bandrew and everybody does a lot of comparisons. Comparisons take time, and I feel like they really can cloud your judgment on a cheaper mic. Like, you hear something, you know, that's a little more than something else. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly how I want to explain it, but I really like this mic when I reviewed it. I think I still do, but I've definitely heard mics that I like a lot more so far than this one, but this is microphone A. This one is microphone A. I'm going to switch over to microphone B right now. Oh, that's so loud. I'm so sorry. Hopefully that didn't blow anybody's eardrums out. But this is microphone B. Microphone B, it's warm and a little dark, but now we're on microphone B. We were on microphone A. Now we're on microphone B. This is microphone B. Feel like I need to tone down just a little and then maybe just get a little closer here. So mic A is warm and clear. This is mic B. Should I go ahead and switch? Oh, I'll switch back to A here in just a minute. But this is microphone B. Microphone B. Microphone B. I'm sure everybody's getting sick of hearing A and B. Let's go ahead and go from microphone B. Lay this one down. And go back to microphone A. So now we're back on microphone A. So we've got what? We've got A is warm and clear to me, which I assume means that's your vote. Voting's pretty much starting now. We got one for A, one for B. We're currently on B. Scott says B wins just on clarity and balance. I still like A's warmth. I like A's warmth as well. Microphone B. So we've got, what we got? A1 and 3 for B. Looks like B is 4 for B. So B is winning 4-1 right now. B is winning 4-1. We're talking on microphone A. Talking on microphone A. A sounds really good. I like A. I like both these mics a lot. Again, because I own them, so I must like them. B's running away with this one. We got Ethan. Are you voting for A? Al votes for A. I think we got 3A, 5B. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe it's 4 and 3. A. B wins. A. 6-3. 6-3 for microphone B. So let's go back to B real quick. Oh, 6-4, microphone A. Quantum says he likes this one. Let me go back to B. Back on microphone B. Quantum likes A, so we got 6-4 for microphone B. A would excel with a speaker who has sibilance issues. I agree with that 100% because it does not have a sizzly top end at all. Okay, we got another vote for A, so it's 6-5. Hawk Daddy likes A. This is a good test. This is kind of what I hope this would be. I do hear my sibilance on this one though. I definitely hear my sibilance on B. So it's 6-5. Microphone B is still winning just a little bit. Mike B. Mike B's up by 1. I'll switch back to A here in a moment. It kind of sucks when these are so close though, but it is what it is. A win's a win. This is microphone B. I'm going to switch back over to A. Now we're back on microphone A. And for the record, I think I prefer A as well, just a little bit, but it is also close to me. So microphone, what we got? This is A. And I think it was, what, B winning by 1? I dislike Sizzle, so still A. Let me count these votes up again real quick. Al voted A. Hawk Daddy voted A. Quantum voted A. That's 3 A's. Ethan voted A. That's 4 A's. Liberty Dude chimes in and goes A. I think we might be deadlocked. Let's see. All right. Just for the sake of knowing, hopefully you're all still here. I'm going to do this. Post a little lines. If you could all real quick vote again. Real quickly vote again. Brant votes A. I wish the polls were working. Tell you what now. Brant says A. Liberty Dude says A. So I know that, well, I guess I could just go back through and count them. Which would mean I have to put this mic down. Let's do that. All right. So I'm going to sit back here. I'm going to fine comb these votes real quick. Brant is A. Al is A. Okay, here we go. Now they're starting to pour in. A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 to 2, 5 to 2, 5 to 3, 6 to 3, 6 to 3, and that's for A. Chris says still B. Scott's still on B. 6 to 4 is A. Oof, says Enrique. 6 to 4 is A. Man, that's toughy. That is a toughie. Dang. Should I just leave them both in? Is that a thing? Should we leave them both in? Is it that close? Let's leave them both in. Let's go ahead and see if we can see what we can do here. Let's real quickly see what we can eliminate. Let's just do that. I'm going to leave them both in. That was really close. So this is staying in. Hawk Daddy says A. I think technically A wins. I think. But let's just do a quick round here. Super quick. Let's eliminate one. That'll match up well with that. All right, I got the perfect thing here. Here's what we're going to do. All right. We're moving on to the next round. We're going to leave those two in, move on to the next round, and we're going to do it real quickly. So here we go. This is kind of a rapid fire here. All right. Now, okay, so I'm talking on, we're moving right along here. This is microphone A now. And I feel like this, let's clean the slate here. Do some lines, some dots. We're on a new slate. I'm not going to rule either of those mics out yet, but we are going to eliminate one pretty quickly here. I am talking on microphone A won over some of the B vote. A won over some of the B votes. Yeah, so I think A technically won. But real quickly, let's just so we know, just so we can lock it down. This is microphone A. Microphone A you're hearing right now. Now you're hearing microphone B. So now we've got a new microphone battle, A and B. This is microphone B. You can vote as soon as you know. One of these mics are going. One of them's left over from the last round, but this is microphone B right now. This is microphone B right now. Let's go ahead and go back to A. Now we got microphone A. Microphone A versus microphone B. Now we've got two B's in a row. Liberty Dude, Scott both say B. Mike A has a tin can aspect. B wins. So, yeah, we're going to eliminate one. It looks like it's going to be Mike A right here. So Mike A is getting its ass handed to it. B's across the board. B's across the board. B, 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 B. A's not winning. It's not happening. Mike B moves on. Let's go ahead and there's another B. Not nicknamed. B, 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 B. I feel like I'm in a Jerry Seinfeld animated movie right now. B, 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 B. All right. So we just eliminated a mic in a quick round. I think that was the right choice. This was a winner, but it just got its ass handed to it by one of the two mics we just did. A sounds like a communication mic. Well, the mic A is the F Deuce. SL, what, 40, 60? What the fuck is, sorry. SL 40. I can't remember now. But the F Deuce, we all know the F Deuce. You know, the brand name that sounds like a deuce. It's gone. It was a winner though. It beat, what'd the F Deuce beat? The F Deuce beat the K688. That's what happened there. That's why I wanted to write these down. Let's see. I'm going to put tie between the last two. And then so anyways, but the F Deuce beat the K688. Yeah. Hey, the F Deuce is, for the price, it is solid. It's solid. Dropping the deuce. Boot it for looking like an SM7B. Goodbye, F Deuce. You go to the loser table. Which means we're moving right along now. Now we can't do a repeat of the battle that we had a little bit ago, but I need to, just for the sake of palate cleansing, it's time to move on. Let's see. Let's do this. I'm ready. I'm freaking ready. It's getting good. It's getting good. Getting nice. All right. We're in the second round. Sorry, CR, drop the deuce. Too pricey now. What, the F Deuce is too pricey? Okay, here we go. New round. I don't even have to. I've perfected not even needing the other screen. See, proof you all were wrong about the K688. I think the deuce sounds like poop. F Deuce looks more like a MV7 than SM7B. Yes, it does. Here we go. New round coming at you. And first off, we've got this microphone here. This microphone is microphone A. We've got microphone A. Thanks for dropping by, Bangs Naughty Bits. Appreciate all your kind words on Reddit. Always dropping. That helps me too. When you push my videos out on your own social media, that helps. I appreciate the shit out of that. Microphone A, who's texting me? Congrats, your listing sold. Hey, check it out. The PV. This just sold on Reverb. So the loser is not only out of here, it's truly out of here. It's leaving. I'm shipping it off tomorrow. Microphone A. We've got a new microphone A, a new microphone B. This is microphone A. Currently hitting right around negative 12 dB on this one. Let's lay this down and go to microphone B. You know your man is working hard. He's worth a deuce. Nice comment, Hawk Daddy. And we got microphone B. So we were talking on microphone A, and microphone B is hitting that same right around negative 12 dB. I could probably tick it up just a tiny bit there. But we got microphone B. This is now microphone B. Did we all get a good listen at microphone A? That way I know how long to talk on B before we switch back to A. It's a battle of the less sparkly is what I consider this one. We've got microphone B here, microphone B, microphone B, microphone B. Let's go back to A. I'll try to be a little quicker back and forth so you can really start to hone in. Microphone A. We're back on microphone A, so this is A versus B, and we got A. We got our first vote coming in. And that comes from my good buddy, Chris, the Outhouse Philosopher, and he says B. But Scott, I am back on A now. I know there's a little bit of a delay, but I am on A. We are currently on microphone A. Microphone A. This is microphone A, and I will go ahead and switch back to microphone B, which Brant says is his winner, as does Chris, as does Liberty Dude, as does Quantum, as does Scott, as does Ethan. B movie. Jerry So this is what we're choosing as the winner then. Between microphone A and B, it's B, 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 B. Wow, super similar. That was kind of my plan. I'm looking at all my mics that are laying here now, and I'm like, what can I pair up similar? You know, A is a tad mid-rangey, but we're on B now. So this is microphone B. B, 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 B. I really hope, I'll talk about this later. Microphone B. I think we're going to call microphone B the winner here. Let's go back to A just to be sure. It's a sad day. It's a sad day for Mike A. We're 100% sure that we like B better. B. Everyone's saying B. B must be where it's at. Shit, this is getting complicated, I'll tell you that. But microphone A is out of here. It just got handed a big old L from microphone B. Let's go back to our palette cleanser real quick. Now we're back on our palette cleanser. And the loser of that battle, which we got a conclusion on very quickly, which makes me sad, is the Superlux D421. The Superlux D421 just lost. For the sake of knowing, the Superlux D421, what did it beat? It beat something. I don't even know what it beat. Oh, yeah, I do. It beat the D421, I think beat the PV 520TN. Yeah. So Superlux, these are both winner mics. A with a fuller bottom, and A if one is shooting for more clarity. To be honest, I think I like A better, but I see why y'all picked B. I like A. I use this on a Obscure Hotline, me and Bronson's podcast, and I thought this sounded really, really good with some processing. And it's really cheap. It's like $100, and it's a damn good mic for $100 in my opinion. Good enough to where I don't feel like I need a SM7B when I want a smoother, darker sound. I like this challenge. Great job. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank Tom Buck, because Tom Buck did this with his favorite microphones, but his are not exactly obscure. He did, well, I won't go through all the mics that he did, but he did great mics, and that video was really good. I watched the whole thing. Tom is a fantastic human being. He's exactly the kind of human being I am proud to say I converse with from time to time, because he's a good one, man. That guy is a class act through and through. If he seems too good to be true on camera, he really is that nice. He 1000% is really that nice. At the $100 level, you begin to get into really good mics. Yes, you do. I agree, Scott. Doesn't the plastic body on the Superlux cause issues? Not in my experience, it does not. It has caused no issues for me. I have to assume that there's some metal shielding or some kind of plating or some kind of like aluminum foil even on the inside around here. Got to be something going on, because I've not heard any EFI or anything like that out of this microphone. It's just been rock solid, and with the way it's mounted and stuff, I mean, you know, plastic sucks, but it's not the end of the world. If it's a good mic, it's a good mic, and this is a good mic. It lost today, but it's a good mic. All right, here we go. Let's move on. I think it's time to, I've got to disconnect this one, and it's on to the races now. Off to the races. Jesus, I can't talk. This is going to be a little more difficult. Okay. All right. Now we're back. We got a new shootout. You're hearing now microphone A. This is microphone A. Microphone A. Kind of hoping something happens here, and I'll explain in a minute. But you're hearing microphone A. I'm going to turn microphone A off right now, hitting right at about -10 dB. And now we're on microphone B. This is microphone B. I think microphone B could come up a little, or A could go down. One moment. Now we're back on microphone A. I'm just going to tone it down just the slightest little bit here. Just take it down to where I know it's not quite getting close to -10. This is microphone A. This is microphone B. This is microphone B right here that you're listening to now is microphone B. B, B, B. Jerry Seinfeld is in a great movie. The only movie I like of his, because I'm not a Jerry Seinfeld fan. Seinfeld? Can't talk. Seinfeld. Great movie, and it's called The B Movie. You're hearing microphone B. Now you're hearing microphone A again. Microphone A again. What's up, Mr. Science? Shoot, I'm getting in late. I'll have to watch the whole thing tomorrow at work. Love you, Mike. Love you. A, B for clarity. Outhouse likes A. I think we had a few votes for A to begin with. I believe Liberty Dude, did he quite vote yet? B for clarity. Let's, here we go. We've talked on him for a minute. I'm going to do the line separator. And now we're just to know, I don't think you can classify the 421 as a loser. Absolutely not. 421's a great mic. When all is said and done, I want to know what mic, really close. I can hear a plane difference. Not sure. So anyways, right now you're hearing microphone A. Now you're hearing microphone B. This is microphone B. If you voted earlier, please vote again just so I can keep them together a little bit better. Scott says A, Chris says B, and another Chris says B, and Ethan says A. I'm starting from the dots. I've got a tie. A, B, B. B is just a bit thin compared. I need a vote. Very different mics with similar quality. I'd be happy with either. We're on microphone B. Now we're on microphone A. This is microphone A. Microphone A. So A, B, A. Man, it's like 3 and 3, 4 and 3 quantum gaming. So it's A. This is A. This here is B. A is edging out. Oh man. Let's see. Trying to count here. Just make sure you leave your votes in for a minute. I'm just going to count. So Hawk Daddy says it's B, which I'm talking into now. Al says A, so we got A, B, B, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4A, 5A, 4B, 5B, A. So it's like A by 1. So it's this mic currently by 1, I think. Microphone A by 1, if anybody wants to help me count. What's up, Neil? Here for a good time. Neil, I'm always game for a good time with you. I love Neil. Neil does the Stuck in My Generation podcast with me. He's also been on the Back Row Fantasy Show podcast when that was still a thing. Neil's wonderful dude, just like Tom Buck. It looks like A is winning. I'm talking on B right now. This is B. Microphone B, just in case anyone wants to change. Right now, I think the winner is A. I will definitely make sure of that in a minute, but this is microphone B. Yeah, I'm talking into B right now, Liberty. This is B right now, and this is A. This is microphone A, and I was on B, but now I'm on A. This is A. A has a bit of a veil. Yes, it does. I agree 100%. That's a good way to describe it, too. I personally like B just a little better. That's just me. But this is microphone A, and this is microphone B. Microphone B, microphone B. I was in the basement overhauling an old rock tumbler. I was not. So I think A is winning. I'm gonna have to find this out for sure. Let me lay down the mic here. Laying down microphone A, which I think is winning. Liberty Dew says O-A. Let me go back. So Liberty Dude, you're voting for this one, which is A, right? You're voting for this microphone, which is microphone A. This is microphone A. This is microphone B. Microphone A and B. All right. I need to tally them. We got a vote for A. Okay, so Liberty Dude says A. Miner says A. Hawk Daddy says B. So 2A, 1B, 3A, 1B, 3A, 2B, 4A, 2B, 4A, 3B, 5A, 3B, 6A, 3B, 6 to 4, 6 to 5, 7 to 5. So it looks like Mike A. Mike A. Mike A's the winner. Okay. That's kind of nice because now I can take the palate cleanser out. The palate cleanser is what you've heard in between all these microphones. It just lost. Let me write this down. Don't you dare do that, Chris. Throwing an S in there, you son of a... Okay, so the loser, the one that just lost, this microphone beat the H&A AC50. A is fuller sound. Big Duck just drove it home from Mike A. So microphone B is the... What do I do here? Come on. It's the Donner. The Donner just got taken down. And this is actually mounted to my boom arm in my podcast studio. A has that broadcast sound, he says. But yeah, this just lost the Donner P08, which I think is a fantastic microphone when you can get it on sale for, what, $50 if you can get it for $50. But this just lost. So the palate cleanser mic will continue to be the palate cleanser mic, but it is out of the competition. It's out of the competition. But I can at least get my head in the shot here. So now it's getting crazy. Man, it's getting crazy. All right. Now we're going to go. We're almost done. We're nearing the end. Now I need to figure out what's going to win out of these two mics here. Oh man, this is not going the way I expected. I will say that. It is not going the way I expected at all. But that's the fun of it. All right. We're wiring some mics up again. It's almost time. Hey, for $50, you can't beat it. I agree. Donner versus ZDM1. I personally like the Donner more than the ZDM1. That being said, I've not heard them side by side. I haven't had a ZDM1 for a while. But my recollection of the ZDM1 is that it's a little, just a tiny bit less smooth. That's my recollection. I probably need to buy another ZDM1. Hank over at Free Podcast Tools, great dude, great channel. He's a big fan of the ZDM1, and for good reason. A solid mic for the price. You can get him for like $40 right now. I was going to ask if he had reviewed a ZDM1. Hank at Podcast Tools definitely has, 100%. Next mic shootout is coming right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. I've got everything all convoluted and messed up now. Oh, well, it's okay. All right. Now we are on the new round. It's microphone A. Contact me before you buy one. A ZDM1 will do, Scott. But this is microphone A. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. We're getting down near the end. This is microphone A. Microphone A. And I'm going to switch over now to microphone B. Got a weird noise there. Microphone B. Microphone B. We're on microphone B now. So now we've got microphone B. In the captain's chair, we got microphone B. This is what microphone B sounds like. And I'll switch back to A here in just a minute. I'm not quite hitting, well, yeah, I'm hitting -12, roughly. That sounded like an audio fart. Don't know if you heard that come through, but I did. Anyways, this is microphone B. This is microphone B, talking into microphone B as we speak, and I'm getting ready to switch back over to microphone A. I hope most of you are still here. Again, if you have to leave soon, let me know. I definitely need all your votes just because most of you have stuck around. I appreciate it, and it's helping me get through this, and this is fun for me. This is our golf, as Bandrew said on his newest podcast, as Liberty Dude said on his voice submission, which was fantastic. All right, we're going to go back to microphone A. Now we're back on microphone A. So it's A versus B. You were just hearing microphone B, and now we are back on microphone A. Me adjusting the Donner really threw my circle logo and stuff into disarray. But anyways, this is microphone A. You were listening to microphone B. There has been no votes yet, so I don't know if this is just a really close one or if everyone left or what is going on, but this is microphone A. Microphone A. microphone B. Now we're back on microphone B. It's B by a hair. B by a hair. Matthew says B. Chris says B. Close call for him. So we've got microphone B, 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 B. Ethan, damn, that's close. Brant says A. So it's mostly B's right now, I believe. I like that it's close. B. All right, so B, 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 B. That's 5, 6, 1A. So B is pretty handily winning. Let's go to A just so we're sure. All right, we're back on microphone A. Microphone B is pretty much winning handily. So microphone A looks to be out of the competition. I wanted to fire up A one last time before we move on. Microphone A. I don't even think it has a chance. I think everybody that's been here has been here. Hawk Daddy says B. Mike says B. B's the winner. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. So microphone A that just lost, which I'm kind of sad about because I gave this MF a 10. It's the Samson Q9X. Samson Q9X. I will say I do have the mid-presence boost on because I think it's just a little too muddy with flat mode on, but I will turn... Oh, there's a vote for A. Close, 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 but B, says Liberty Dude. Let me go ahead and turn off the mid-presence mode just to see if anyone wants this to move on in a different mode. I personally think the flat mode is just a touch too, just slightly muffled to my ears, just a little bit. I just switched the Samson Q9X over to flat mode from mid-presence boost. Mid-presence boost gave it just that tiny bit of sparkle that makes it compete with other mics. How do we like it in flat mode? I mean, I'm still probably going to set it off to the side. I don't think anybody's going to choose this over the other one. But just in case, this is just experimentation. So I think that microphone, I think this is still, Woolly Bear. That's how I feel about it. It's woolly. Yep, a bit muddy with the mid-presence off. I agree 100%. That was starting to get weird. I don't know if that mic's a little noisy or what, but Samson Q9X, good run for it in my opinion. I still think it's an awesome-ass mic for $129. But the Samson Q9X, which I gave a 10, because of the build quality, the sound, the switch, 129 compared to the other now. Okay, I'll do it again. So this is microphone A. I like it in flat mode, says Chris. I like it in both modes, but mid-presence boost. Shit. What'd I do? There's flat mode on the Q9X. There's mid-presence boost on the Q9X. I think the mid-presence boost just makes it come alive. I like flat mode too. I like both. Here's flat mode again on the Q9X, but it does just a little woolly. And then mid-presence boost makes it shine a little bit. Last time here, man, I need to make the logo bigger. But anyways, this moves on from the Q9X show. Oh, damn. Okay. All right. So it's getting tight. Let's see here. God, I did not expect this, man. Not at all. Flat mode too muddy. I agree. This is getting crazy. All right, wiring up some more mics here. And I will always love the Flex. Sorry about that. All right. Next mic battle. We're down to, what are we down to? We're down to 4 microphones. 4 microphones left. Here we go. Got to make sure I got the right levels here. Okay, so this is microphone A. I feel like it's a little bit loud right now. There we go. Maybe. That good? Okay, microphone A. Are they all dynamics? No. Nope. They are not all dynamics. Let me see here. The ADK A51S mic, this lost. The Avlex AVS 77 lost. It's a mix of dynamics and condensers. Basically all my favorites, but we're to the final four now. And this one here is microphone A. We're on microphone A right now. Microphone A. Listen real closely. The final four. This is where it matters. This is microphone A. Microphone A. I'm going to switch over to B. Now we're on microphone B. Microphone B. Microphone B. When you do final reveal, please note what mics they beat out, because this is another one I want to know. It was up against the Q9X. I've been writing them down for the most part. I may have missed one or two. But anyways, this right here is microphone B. Microphone B. I could probably hold this and A beside each other and not have many problems. I just don't want to put handling noise in you guys' grills. But anyways, microphone A versus B. We got our first vote for A and our first vote for B. 2 A's, 1 B, 3 A's, 1 B. Let's switch over. All right, we're back on microphone A. There's another for A and another for A. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 A and 1 B. 5 A and 1 B. This is funny. This is pretty funny. I'm enjoying this way too much. So we're on microphone A. Now we're on microphone B. B has the rounder sound, but I don't know yet. Al, this is microphone B, just so you know. This is microphone B. B, he says, has the rounder sound over what I'm talking on now, which is microphone A. Microphone A. And I think doing this blind is truly the best way to go about it, because it makes it more fun. You can't get persuaded by a name or a brand or a price range. What lost the last round? The Q9X lost the last round. Big Duck says B. Hawk Daddy says A. A is firmly in the lead. Unless there's a bunch of B's coming, it's not happening for microphone B. Let's switch back to microphone B. All right, we're back on microphone B. Al says B, so we got Al, Big Duck, and rounder like our moms. Enrique says B. Con, the Q9X lost. And microphone A is still winning on this one. We need a little barrage of B's for that to go away. Let's go back to it. Now we're back on microphone A. How many for B? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, but I think microphone A had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like 7-5. I love Bronson's blind test. So do I. Bronson's a great one. But this is microphone A, which looks like it's going to win over this one, which is microphone B. Microphone B, I don't really like either of them, says Scott. They've moved on somehow. That's the fun of this. Now we're back on microphone A. I recused myself, just got here. Well, you might, yeah, I wish you could have been here earlier, Joe. It's okay. Both of these are, yeah, buddy. Microphone A, microphone B. We're going to call it. It's microphone A. Yeah, not in love with either. A is definitely that more modern sound with the brighter sound over this one, which is B. But here we go. I'm going to throw one down. Okay. Woo! All right. This is microphone B right here. This is what just lost, and this B has a sort of hollow sound. It's the Ceramonic Soundbird T3. Ceramonic Soundbird T3 shotgun microphone. Battery powered if you want. I don't have it battery powered. I have phantom power running to it. Running to it, bud. Tell you what now. But yeah, this is microphone B. It just lost. This was in the competition where we went ahead and threw it back in. And I don't know what was. I think this was the one that won by one in its competition, but we left them both in because it was close and it got kind of messy in there. But anyways, microphone B is out. Ceramonic Soundbird T3 officially out of this competition. And again, I'm absolutely shocked at what I'm seeing right now. 100% shocked. Kind of. Mostly. Let's go on. Let's keep going. All right, back on the palette cleanser mic from the earlier tie. Yes, the Ceremonic Soundbird is from the earlier tie. It's exactly what it's from. I left it in. I think it was technically the winner in that one, but it's gone now. It is gone now. I have got a pile of microphones on my desk. Yes, I do. Okay. This one, that's a surprise so far. I just hit the mic. I apologize. Too late to apologize. Earlier tie. So we just put the Ceremonic away, and now it's time. It's, I think we're down to the final 3. We're down to 3 right now. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to make the, obscure mic bubble a little bigger. Oh, where's the obscure mic bubble? Here we go. Nope, that's not it. What the hell? Where you at? I don't know what's going on there. Let's see. Yeah, it just wants to move me. Anyways, let's just move me then. Okay, here we go. Are we ready? 3. We got 3 left. When I think about you, I recuse myself. When I think of you, yeah, recuse myself. Hey. The GD Behringer 5800 is going to win, isn't it? There's no Behringers here, I promise. Damn it. Okay, let's see. All right, here we go. We got 3 left. Here we go. This. Sorry about that. Blew your eardrums out just a little bit. But this is microphone A. We are down to 3. We're down to 3. This is microphone A. We are down to 3. I'm going to try my best here. That was a knocking. I'm going to try my best here to, we got a problem. That's what we got. But that's okay. This is microphone A. Microphone A, microphone A, microphone A. Let's go to B. Microphone B. Now we're on microphone B. A versus B. This is B. Audio Hotline says, this guy is hot. I assume he's talking about himself. Bronson, my love. My only true male love. That's not true. Love all you guys. Anyways, this is microphone B. Microphone B is in the house. We got microphone B. I'm going to have to set it down to switch back to A. Whoop, 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 whoop. Microphone A. Now we're back on microphone A. So we're going back and forth. Bronson, it's down to 3. Scott says it's close. Chris says it's the beard. I do have a hell of a beard. I will give myself that. There's not much else appealing about me, but the beard, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. And the way I say poll. Poll. I'm going to post a poll. Pot. Poll. Pot. Con's in the house. Scott says it's close. Microphone A. Chris says it's microphone B. Let's go back to microphone B. Scott says it's microphone B. Microphone B. This is microphone B. So now we're getting a barrage of Bs, which is surprising me yet again. So Chris, Scott, Matt, Al all say B. Jerry Seinfeld, B movie. B might be winning. A is less tiring, says Mike. So it's 4 to A. I assume your vote is A. Let's put this back down. Let's put Mike B back down. Sorry for the noise. I hate that I'm making so much noise, but this is hard. More B's, more B's, more B's. Chris says A, but it's a barrage of B's. A massive barrage of B's. B is a surprisingly good sounding mic. Enrique says B. We're calling it, baby. It's a B. There's not that many people here. A is good too, though. A is a good conversation starter because A is the AKG Perception 100. as our good friend Novarot taught us about a couple years ago. Yeah, this is a good one. This is a good microphone. Audio hotline. Hey, Bronson Van Wagner. Yeah. BVW, I like it. So this lost. The Perception 100 has just lost. The P100 beat out the 80K A51S earlier. So the P100 knocked this one out. And the P100 knocked out the Q9X. So the Samson Q9X lost to the P100. I have two AKG P. Yes, you do. Joe has Red Cabin Acoustic. Another good channel. Go check out his Perception line videos. Good stuff. But yeah, the P100 is out of here. I chose a condenser. It's just crazy what happens. It really is. All right, we're back on the palate cleanser mic. We are back on the palate cleanser mic that somehow got quieter. Turn it back up a little bit. Yep, P100, man. It just lost. It's out of here. It had a great run. I thought it was going to win the whole thing. No lie. I thought this was going to win it all. That's where my head was at while this was happening. I was like, this fucking Perception 100 that Novarot has touted time and time again, old Novi, is going to win. I really thought it was going to happen. I really did. Now we are on. This is it, guys. This is the final two. We are at the finish line. I am excited. And is it even 11? Did I make it to? Oh, yeah, it's past 11. Fuck yeah. Has my wife messaged me? Has she messaged me? I don't see any messages from her. She doesn't like me that much. Okay. She didn't say that. I just haven't heard from her. And normally she's like, baby. Whatever happened to Novarot? Novarot does an ASMR channel, ASMR. Whatever makes the money, basically, is what Novarot tries to do. I'm listening on my phone like a chode, or I would vote. Just want to say what's up. I don't want to know any more because I'm going to listen in the morning. It's a fucking long one, Bronson. The final is here. Thought he farted. I don't know. What, Big Duck? Say what now? Let's get on with the show here. Let's go. Yeah. All right. Now we got to turn this up. We are now on microphone A. We're in the finals. I read that again. Thought he farted. I keep reading it, but we're in the finals. Turn that up just a tad there. We are in the finals. The final two. This is microphone A. Microphone A in the final two. Microphone A. Let's go to microphone B. Now we're on microphone B. Is microphone B going to prevail? Is microphone A going to prevail? It's A versus B yet again. This is microphone B. Microphone B versus microphone A. Microphone B versus microphone A. Hurry, you can make it in exactly 2 hours. Or you can make it exactly 2 hours. Yeah, I got 10 minutes. I think we're going to nail the 2 hour mark, but this is microphone B right here. You said you thought the P100 was going to win it all. Oh, yes. Yeah. Yep. The P100 I thought was going to win it all, and the P100 did let a fart. It did a little ripple. It's not exactly a perfect mic. Something might be wrong with it, but Outhouse Chris says B. Microphone B is what he says. Let's go back to A. Charles Robinson says Chris Robinson says B, and Chris from Outhouse Philosophy says B. Scott says B. Looks like B's going to win. That's just what it is. That's what I expected out of the final two, was for B to possibly win, but maybe someone will still say A. I don't know. Let me see. I can get them side by side. All right, we're back on microphone B. Microphone B sounds louder for sure, but it's not really hitting that much louder on the readout. Let me go ahead and turn it down just a little here. So there's microphone B, which is so far gathering all the votes. Microphone B. I think we got a winner. Oh, Ethan says A. Ethan just said A, which I'm talking on now. Ethan likes A over B. This is microphone A. Diddly D, it's a B from me, says Ducky. B is fuller, A is clear. B. I think we can call it. I think you guys, I think we can call it. There's no way A's coming back from that. A is a surprising one. Hold on. Had to take a little tiny windy off there. I think A is closer to a finished sound. Man. So not many people agreed with me in a video. It was another live stream actually that I thought this microphone, it was the case against the SM7B video. If you remember that one, whoever's seen or hasn't seen that one, I guess it's a ribbon, but I'd be fibbing. Fuck. Mic B with 2 dB high shelf might be where it's at, but mic A lost. Mic B won, and microphone A is the Digital Reference DRI 100, an instrument mic. Digital Reference DRI 100. This was in my video of the case against the Shure SM7B. Why would you pay $400 for one sound when you can get this sound for like, I think I got it for $19.99. $19.99. Didn't the P100 guy have a channel just called Microphones? He named that channel a million different things. I think his new channel is called ASMR channel. ASMR channel. And he has his TLM 102s side by side. And he rubs on them and shit. He changed the name a bunch of times. Yeah, he was all kinds of things. Channel discontinued. There's all kinds of shit. The mic that arrived today in the mail was the DRI 100. Yeah! This is actually, there's nothing wrong with this damn mic. It is a solid vocal mic, solid podcast mic. Like, people were cracking, like, giving me shit for saying that this at $19.99 is a better buy than a SM7B at $400. I just think it sounds good on voice. I really, really do. But we don't give a shit about that, do we? We want to know what won. Is Mark Weimels still here? Did Weimels leave? I think Weimels left. Mark would enjoy this one. Shoot it out against the 8500. You want me to? Hold on. If you guys got the time, I've got the 8500 in my eyesight. So hold on. We'll do it. Fuck it. We'll do it live. For $20, I think it's a really good podcast, broadcast, whatever. You know, it's hard to beat for $20. I mean, it can be beat, yeah, but for $20, it's extremely hard to beat. Give me a second here. I got a brand new XM8500, like with the smaller Behringer logo. Sweetwater has these for like $21 right now. $21. Here we go. Give me just a moment. I'm going to have a lot to clean up. We'll do it live. Asmer. Yeah, that's what Novarot does now. He rubs on microphones, and I'm not talking shit, I swear. Like, I've talked to that guy. We get along. But he gets a lot of shit from his Asmer listeners because he has ads in his videos, because he got shot over 1,000 quick, because anybody rubbing on their mic, like, you know, shoots over 1,000 subscribers and gets monetized really quick. But his people are typically pissed because they're like, I was really enjoying the mouth clickies and the tinglies, and then an ad popped on and woke me up. And yeah, it's pretty funny. Poor fella. All right. So we've got, I'll tell you the winner after this, but we've got the DRI 100. I've got the XM8500. Again, I'm sorry if I'm blowing out some ears today. So we got the DRI 100, and we're going to switch over to the Behringer XM8500 just for shits and giggles. And I got to turn it up a little bit, get the -12 in there, a little higher, a little lower. All right, so this is the XM8500. Christopher says, yeah, I compared the DRI 100 to my XM8500 earlier. I prefer the DRI 100. Yeah, that's pretty much Big Duck. You just rub on the microphone and make mouth clickies in it, like, and people fall asleep or get off to it. One or the other. Be right back, he says. All right, so we're on the XM8500 right now. This is the XM8500, and this is the DRI 100. DRI 100. So from this, Scott says Behringer for sure, but do we at least give, like, if there's a top two cheap budget vocal microphone. Is it the XM8500 and the DRI 100? Is that possible? Behringer for me as well. Now I'm back on the Behringer. Behringer really is a steal at the 20 to 25 bucks. But yeah. But is it safe to say they're both worth, I don't know, are they both budget champions maybe? Just for podcasting and vocals and all that good shit? Al Miner says identical. Now I'm back on the DRI 100. The DRI 100 is a little bit thinner, but I think it's a little bit smoother too. Now we're back on the Behringer XM8500. I hear just a little more grain in the 8500, but it's got better low end. It's a little more V-shaped, similar, but I think the DRI is a little brighter. One more time, back to the DRI 100. This is that. Either one is great at that price. Back to the Behringer XM8500. Okay, they're close. I get a little more low end from the Behringer. That's right. Thank you. They're also great for size. SM7B is huge. Both are great. Both solid for the money. All right. So anyways, I'll stick on the Behringer. Maybe I should have thrown it in the Shootout, but if I'm being quite honest, it's not really a mic that I've always loved. Like, I appreciate it for the price, but no, I don't think so. Well, I can't get to the DRI 100 capsule. Anyways, you guys ready for the winner? The thing that beat all the other things. Anyway, before I do that, I guess I will say that the, what was it? DRI 100. The DRI 100 beat the Mackie EM89D. And I think it beat the F-Deuce and found its way in the finals somehow. Proximity effects more preferable to me on the DRI 100. Me too. I like the DRI 100 better. That's why it was in this Shootout. But that's just me. Personal preference. A lot of people love this. Digital reference is made by Audio-Technica. Yes, it is. Anyways, the winner of the whole thing was actually the same, one of the microphones that was in the tie. This microphone that won was in the tie with the Saramonic T3. And the reason I paired them up is because the Saramonic T3 that lost eventually was up in that tie with the winner, which is the Asden SGM 250H. The Asden SGM 250H. It's a hypercardioid shotgun microphone. Why am I doing this? Why don't I just switch hands? There we go. SGM 250H. This won the whole thing. And maybe it shouldn't have. Because I think maybe the Saramonic maybe edged it out by one in the first round. But it was hard to tell. Some people changed their votes and it was just close. But for now, we'll just call it the winner. This was mostly for fun. It's not like I'm going to start using the Asden SGM 250H primarily. A short shotgun, would have never guessed. Shotguns are underrated, in my opinion. Very underrated. And this review, I gave this a hell of a review. I thought this was excellent. I was like, I might take this everywhere with me because this is fantastic. Build quality, sound, whole 9 yards. Shit! Dropped it, but I caught it. Yeah, Asden SGM 250H. Mark Weimels, he's got a great channel, especially if you like video and audio. Me and him both talked to Asden, and me and him talked to each other, and he helped me out with Samson on the Q9X. I helped him out with the Asden, getting him in. And, yeah, he likes this a lot, and he's been using it in most of his videos about cameras lately. So what we got here? Reverb? Somebody else buying shit? Oh no, somebody's paying for shit. Anyways, this was the winner. All you guys that stuck around, I appreciate the heck out of it. I'm not in a hurry. Just want to talk about it. Perfect for rubbing. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. God, I cuss a lot. Hope you guys do too. Hope I'm not offending anybody out there. But now somehow I ended up on an XM8500 for this live stream. Not sure how that happened. Let's get rid of this obscure logo real quick. Remove. Yes. And this one. Bump. But yeah, I appreciate all of you guys sticking around, being here. What's the price on this? I've never owned a Shoddy. Now I want to try. It's in the twos. I think it's $250. I want to say. Thank you, Matt. appreciate you coming and hanging out the whole time. Hawk Daddy, appreciate you hanging out the whole time. That means a lot to me that all you guys hung out the whole time. Appreciate it, Ethan. Thanks for hanging out the whole time. Go watch Tom Buck stream. That was a good time too. Him and his wife did it. Mike's in there, like the Lewitt LCT 240 Pure or whatever that's called. The new Blue Sonos, the SM7B, the King B2. There's a whole bunch of really name brand, good, solid, great mics in there. NT1, he did a bunch of them. And I won't tell you what one, but it was a great stream. And it pretty much inspired this stream because, you know, I'm the obscure guy. I like the oddball mics that aren't really gracing everyone's suggested videos all the time. So I was like, you know, I need to do this. It'll be fun. I will, Scott. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, thanks all of you guys for coming. Can't believe I'm talking on an XM8500 now. This was not even in the conversation at all. Gotta bail. Thanks, Scott. Thanks for hanging around. Thanks, Ducky. I was happy you were able to come back and see the ultimate mic. Not really, not the ultimate microphone, but it's the Asden SGM 250H. The one mic to at least rule all the obscure ones for now. Lewitt 441, yes. I almost bought a 240. 240 Pure Sweetwater, $99 right now on sale. Wife said I sound like a 110-year-old man on the SM7B. I'm not really that much of an SM7B fan. It works on every voice. I will give it that, and it sounds great. It sounds smooth, but it just lacks excitement for me. I like a little more sizzle than that, a little more clarity. But thank you guys. I guess I am going to head out of here. Thank you, Quantum. Appreciate it. Christopher, thanks, man. I don't know how I keep anyone's attention for 2 minutes, let alone 2 hours, but I am glad you all stuck around for it. I'm glad I have a pile of mics to clean up. And I will say, my favorite out of these is the Superlux D421. Just my personal favorite. I really love the new episode of Audio Hotline. It's the Halloween episode. I use this on it, I believe. And Bronson put a little bit of processing on it. Sounds primo, in my opinion. Love it. But this is, you know, they're all good mics. Can't go wrong. Different Asden, it's just all right. I remember you got that for pretty cheap. Yeah, this is good. Good. Yeah, me too. I love the Donner, man. I really do. And I've got 3 of them. My podcast table is $3 because it's a $150 setup. I got all 3 of them for like $157, I think. Got all of them on sale. It's hard to, what am I doing? I'm talking into the wrong mic. I'll talk onto the Donner now. I was kind of hoping the Donner might win somehow, but it didn't. But yeah, these are surrounding my podcast table, so that tells you a little bit of how tight I am using a $50 mic, but it also tells you that you know, I'm okay with the sound 100% completely. Like the Donner and the Superlux, both are rock solid for the money. Yes, they are. This really is my favorite obscure mic right now, for sure. But hey, the Asden won. Some others did well. Thank you guys all for hanging out, and thanks for anyone who watched this after the fact. Again, this was inspired by Tom Buck's live stream he did with his wife. They did the same thing basically, but with you know, less obscure mics, and it was a great stream. Tom Buck's a great guy. This video is basically born of his video. So thanks to Tom. Thanks for you guys. Chris, thanks for hanging out the whole time. Work does come early. I got to work in the morning too, and it sucks. But thanks, Enrique. I will see all you guys later, man. Thanks a ton. I was hoping this would be fun, and it was. It was a lot of fun. See you guys on the next video. Peace. Quantum says peace. I say peace. I'm out.